Abby and Brittany were referred to as the inseparable sisters all around the world, two distinct spirits living in one body in a way that most of us could never fathom. The globe is in shock now, though, because Abby and Brittany disclosed something that no one ever anticipated today. They have been separated. Yes, you heard correctly. The conjoined twins have had a life-altering surgery after living their entire lives together, side by side, physically and emotionally connected since birth. And you will be completely stunned by what they have to say about it. Therefore, be sure to watch this film through to the finish, since the whole narrative is more profound, poignant, and motivational than anyone could have ever dreamed. When Abby and Brittany were little girls, they first came to the notice of the public. Each had its own heart, lungs, and intellect, and they were born united at the torso. However, they appeared to be one person from the outside. They accomplished what most people believed was impossible in spite of this uncommon circumstance. They went to college, learnt to drive, played sports, and walked. They even had a classroom where they taught. They demonstrated to the world what true teamwork looked like, and they consistently declared that they were content with their current state of happiness. They confronted every choice, every action, and every instant together. This is why it was so unexpected to learn of their breakup. People were incredulous. Why now? What was different? In actuality, this choice was not taken hastily. Close insiders claim that it was an emotional trip that included in-depth discussions and medical advancements. Doctors had warned for years that it would be too dangerous to separate them. However, as technology and medical research advanced, a new choice emerged. A more accurate, safer approach. With two bodies, two lives, and greater independence, the sisters started thinking about what life may be like without each other. And they made the most courageous decision of their lives. After much deliberation, planning, and prayer, the hours-long procedure was quite complicated. To keep both sisters safe, a group of world-class surgeons collaborated to carefully separate shared organs and systems. Recovery was intense, and it wasn't easy. However, they survived. They screamed tears of dread and excitement when they opened their eyes and saw that they were now side by side, not one body, but two. Imagine having complete control over your own body when you wake up for the first time in your life. Abby and Brittany felt the same way. Both sisters said they are both nervous and eager as they start this new journey. They have never been apart throughout their lives. They can now travel alone, pursue different interests, fall in love, and start their own lives. Nevertheless, their friendship is still unshakable. Even though we are now apart, our hearts will always be one, because we were born and raised together, Abby remarked. This isn't goodbye, it's a new kind of togetherness, Brittany continued. What will happen to Brittany and Abby next? Time will tell. However, it is evident that their narrative is far from over. For more amazing real-life tales like this, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if this moment moved you. Because the calm power of love, bravery, and the will to live freely may occasionally produce the most amazing miracles.